Hello, Ghoul Attack here with another unboxing video. This time we will be unboxing BAM Horror number 4. Now, before I get into details about this box, about why it's so late, it's mostly due to the current circumstances in the world. I just want to say I am thinking about just keep updated because I am going to be start reading my own horror stories I wrote. There's one I am working on right now, and I'm going to read it. I'm going to try to start editing these videos more. I mean, other than just turning on the camera and letting it go. Um, I do have a few more boxes on the way. Um, let's see. Let me think what I was going to say, but that's pretty much the announcement. I'm going to start reading horror stories that I wrote. I feel like that is more, it's fun to try to get them published, but honestly, I was only in college. I was only in college for I only took so many English classes in college, so my literacy is not that good. I know some to get me by, but that's it. Nothing to be able to say, oh right, I can actually write a novel and make it good. But reading off out of my uh, tablet, not my tablet, whatever, notepad, whatever, would be interesting, and then I can just post it on here, see how that goes, whatnot. Like I said, I want to try to start editing it, maybe add some effects, whatnot, just see how that goes. I've downloaded an app or two for it, but other than that, I also want to get to a couple other things. Something I found that was interesting at the Ohio's largest flea market, and something I made. Let's go with something that I made first. I made this out of clay, uh, baking clay and all that. It was something I worked on. It's actually probably been in my on my shelf for probably about a year, maybe even over a year. I'm a big Tokyo Ghoul fan. I do like anime. I just it's honestly one of those things where I want to start watching it more, start discovering more. That's one of the reasons why I get the Aki Bento boxes, which it might be I might get this one that they're having now, but it's going to be coming to a lot of debating in my opinion because there's something I want to uh, try out first. But this is something I made because I'm a big Tokyo Ghoul fan. I do clay work. I paint. There's a lot of stuff. Most of my stuff my artwork, I post on Instagram. Which my Instagram account is all lowercase letters. Ghoul Attack 21. Now the 21 is just 21, no typed out or nothing, but it's Ghoul Attack 21. Um, but yeah, this is one of the things I do. I paint, I write, I play guitar. I'm not. I might post a little bit of that on Instagram. I'm not sure if I want to actually make this a guitar playing channel because I just recently just picked up my guitar. This last year has been hectic. Where I used to work I was being run to the ground. You know. Now that I got a job that I feel like I can actually have a home life and all that, even though it's just me, have hobbies and work on them. I picked up my guitar and I'm learning a song, which I'm learning a song that is pretty much dedicated to my grandmother again. But I'm thinking about just posting that to my Facebook account, which I'm not making public, or my Instagram account. I'll probably give it a little snippet of my Instagram account. But this is one of my hobbies, is clay making, and I'm really happy how this turned out. Getting the mouth and all that was hard. Getting this was kind of hard because it was just like one of those things where if you put it up too far, it'll run into the eyes. Far up, run into the eye. Put it too low, it's not going to look right. These were easy. Forming it was pretty easy too. You just had to, for like at the back, I had to really kind of, it's not really even in the back, but I'm an amateur or whatever. I think when it comes to this clay, I would say I'm moderate, but I did a bunch of clay in the back, and I stuck the ears. The ears were separate, but I molded them together to the base, and yeah. And the blood was actually a actually an effect I'm kind of glad I thought of at the last minute, because I was sitting there and I was looking at a picture of Tokyo Ghoul. This is Toka, and this is her mask, the rabbit, her rabbit mask she uses. But I put the blood on there because I saw a little bit of blood, but I'm like, she's a ghoul and she eats and she has to wear this mask. So, let's add more blood to it. Now, this is something let me dust it off. It got kind of dusty on my stand. Something I found at a flea market. I got it for about $12. It is an autograph photo of Gangrel. Now, I like Gangrel. I like, gothic stuff. Vampire is not my favorite monster. I really don't have a favorite monster. I think they're all interesting. Of course, back when I was growing up, Twilight kind of killed off the vampire fandom really fast. Because everybody, I hate to say it, but when I was a kid, there was kids that actually pretended to be vampires. I'm not talking about biting necks, but I'm talking about, hey, we're vampires. It was creepy. Lost Boys was my kind of thing. Lost Boys was my thing. Like when kids were going crazy for the Twilight, I was a Lost Boys fan. Lost Boys fans because Edgar Frog always cracked me up. Not in a I don't like him in a weird way, but you know what I mean. But I was more of a Lost Boys fan. That's my favorite vampire movie. But that's it right there. The Brood was pretty much the kind of a little bit of a, I don't want to say rip off, but it's based on the Lost Boys. And Gangrel, is awesome. He was vampire. See, it's dusty. It was also on the shelf at the flea market for a long time. But I actually got it for $12. Knocked him down $3. But it says bloodbath, because whether he used to douse blood on him, and that's where he signed it right here. I looked in the back. There is no certificate of authenticity, but this is something. But I've looked up. I looked up Gangrel's autographs, and this does look like his signature. So, I mean, I don't see myself selling it in a while, and if I do, I would go send it out to get authenticated. Comes back fake. Oh, that sucks. Just stick it up on the wall and take the frame out for something else, because this is a really nice frame too. With the red. I like how they did it, like blood red. But it's Gangrel. It's one of the interesting things I find, because one of the reasons why. All right, I want to put this down. One of the reasons why I like do mystery box subscriptions, mostly subscription, because you find so many interesting things. I mean, where I live, there's a Walmart, and you got your Walmart, and you got a few pawn shops at DVDs. So occasionally I'll find something good in a pawn shop, and if I do, I post that, like that Harley Quinn, you saw that before, but, yeah. I don't really go for the casual stuff. I mean, I am a collector. I collect DVDs. I collect whatever. But it's one of those things where, I like interesting things. And since I got a good job and I make decent money, for me, I'm not sure how at the moment, in case for some reason I ever get a decent girl and have kids. Then that's when that's too much, but you know what I mean. You get what I mean. I have a bad habit of over-explaining things, but, yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, and since I do have a little bit of spare cash, I get myself stuff. Whatever. I work 2 weeks and get my check. I want to get myself a little something. As long as I keep it with my bills and my food. Right? Of course, even though I do gotta start saving up, I said in my earlier videos, I gotta start slacking off on these boxes a bit, but just getting a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 a month, whatever, but it's not that bad. Ella, sit down, girl, I'm busy. My dog is whining. I got a cat. Her name is Luna Lily Tilly. Luna Lily was based off the YouTube channel, because I think she's awesome on her unboxing, and I saw she's a cat person, so I'm like, it was Marilyn, but I was like, I was looking for something more that rolls off the tongue. I want to show you her. Let's see if she'll. If I can catch. Yep, there she is. Just a kitten. Here's little Lily Tilly. Very cute. Even got a little collar. You know. Yeah. She's a good cat. Yeah, she's a little fat too. You know. I could squeeze the crap out of you, but I won't because I love you. Let me squeeze the crap out of you. Yes. Okay. I'll put you down. Yeah. But let's get to the box. You know, I'm already 10 minutes in the video, and I show you a couple interesting things. But this is about this. I really like the themes of this box. I even like the one after this. I got both of them. This is Bam Horror Volume 4, not 5. 5 is coming. I did get that box. You know, I did get that box. But I lucked out because they capped it. It got capped. The box after that I skipped the next renewal. I wasn't a big fan of number 6. Or was it? Yeah, number 6. But this was delayed for quite a bit because I guess there is an item in here that they had to. I thought there was someone knocking. I don't see nobody. Elsa, zip it. But this box actually was very delayed. This is like that's like the second longest delay on a box because one of the major items, one of the items in this box they didn't want to fill it because it was so good. Of course, we'll be the judge of that. But the themes were the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of a horror movie I grew up on. I think it's 2003, and The Walking Dead. Can't go wrong there. Negan, I like Negan. Negan's my favorite. And Candy Corn. Haven't seen that one, but I looked it up, and it looks good. I'll have to hit it up. It's on my to watch list, which is over a mile long. But yeah, this is Bam Horror. It took a while, and it's finally here. So let's crack it open. Finally, after about it's April. It was May box. It's the May box. It's Volume 5, Box 4. So let's do it. Okay, first we're gonna cut this open like this. Give you guys a first peek. This is what it looks like. And then you got can't see it because of paper. And then here you go. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we got this pen, which is very, I think, let's see, Walking Dead. I don't remember that from The Walking Dead, unless it's on the new season. I haven't caught up on the new season. Heck, I'm barely in touch. I want to open it up, see if we get an upgrade first. I like to see if we got an upgrade. Yep. I'll figure it out later. Once again, we got to, this pen has a limited release. Fan art is created by the Spire for the... Alright, we'll figure out later if this... Well, you have to look at this up. I think this has to be from Candy Corn. I don't know. And once again, we got a Michael Myers. This is authentic Bam fan art sketch featuring a unique sketch from one of our featured artists. This card is part of a set of 2. Both cards, let's make the set. It's Michael Myers. Awesome. You know, you cannot go wrong with Halloween. And then, we got the scratch card. We got the scratch card, of course. You know, we'll do that last, definitely. And what is this? This is a thing that popped out most. We got, and they said they'll throw in an extra art print for the delay to make up for the delay. I want to try to see. I want to try to keep the. This has got to be from The Walking Dead, King County, because Texas. Let's take it open. It's a brace. It's a necklace. That is actually pretty cool. I think this might be the thing they were holding on. Because, wait. Is it open? Yeah. King County Sheriff. This guy, I don't think this is off the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it might be off The Walking Dead. I'm trying. I know it's either. I know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in Texas. It was Travis and like. I want to say it's mostly inspired in Travis County, and yeah, I think this is from The Walking Dead. I think this is Rick Grimes, Badge, whatnot, or it could be from Candy Corn. I could be completely wrong. All right, I'm going. Okay, now we got 3 prints. All right, and there goes my card. I'm going to try. All right, these two have got to be the art prints. All right, we'll give you the first look. Certificate authenticity, the fan art. Okay, this is the fan art print. 1, 2, 3. What did we get? What did we get? Oh god! Oh my god! That's Leatherface chasing the. This is out of 2000. Chasing Peanuts. I don't know their names. I wasn't much of a Peanuts watcher, but there's Leatherface. He's chasing them. Poor kids, I guess. I mean, you know, run. You ain't gonna make it. That is definitely. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. All right, now this is the one that I think got added to it for the delay. So let's take a look. What is it? Oh snap! The Crow. 102. This is 287 out of 17,000. I'm just checking the box. Pretty cool. Yep. All right. Brandon Lee. At least that art by Brent Well. All right. Now here's the autograph. Who did we get? Walking Dead autograph. I do not know these. This must be off the. This must be off the new season. That means the candy corn must be from. It must be the badge. That's from the new season. It has to be because I do not remember these, or unless it's something that. Could it be the governor's daughter? Man, I really wish that they had their printing company back. Because that's going to drive me crazy. It's got it. Walking Dead. Alright, so we got a Walking Dead autograph. Before we scratch off, let's review what we got in this box. We've got the Walking Dead autograph. The Crow art print, which was the add-on due to the delay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre art print. Kind of cool. A pen from some guy I do not know. Man, here I am doing a horror movie unboxing channel and I don't know 2 of these items. And this sheriff's badge. And once again, we got a piece of paper telling us for the next couple months we will be doing a digital handout. So you have to do the insert. Which, you know, is fine. I think my favorite item out of this, well, they're all pretty cool. They're, you know, that's pretty. We got a prop, which is awesome. You know, I can go, hey, I'm not going to do that. I get in trouble. Honestly, it's kind of hard for me to pick out my favorite item out of this box because 2 of them I don't know. And the other one I know, but I don't really know what it's from. I don't know who. The only thing that hits my mind is the governor's daughter, and once I find out, and I'm gonna feel stupid. But I guess you can say my favorite one out of this was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre art print. So yeah. Okay. So all we got is this. Like I said, I won one of these. I won it. It's in the I think it's box 2. It's my second band horror video, okay? I got one, and I talked to him, and I will be getting the Stephen King box. They've messaged me. I messaged them. Once the Stephen box goes out, which might be, they said 10 more days again, I'll be getting one, and that will be on this channel for you guys. If not, then I'm going to have something to say. I mean, you don't do a giveaway and not reward. Do not pay out, I get it. Well, I don't get it. That's when I'll be like, okay, what the heck, guys? I mean, I thought I'd be getting the Galaxy box, but then again, they had to, get stuff sorted out, and I guess I had to do some relocating. So they said, the Adam, I believe, said, hey, yeah, you're getting the Stephen King Big Band box, which comes with a dual autograph. But, okay, let's check this out. Alright, I need to find something that, okay, we'll use my knife that I got from the flea market a couple months back. Alright. Big Band box. We didn't win. The other one says, the other one was Amazing Echo Dot and a 4K TV. Like I said, but as for those people out there, yeah, you can win. There is winners out there. Yeah, it's a giveaway. It's out of all the subscribers, they pick some items, and you know what I mean. It ain't going to just be something that they're going to give away free, nilly, whatever. They ain't just going to give away easily. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. You guys have a good night. Good night, and take care of yourself during this hard situation. Hopefully, I'll be back soon with another unboxing. So yeah, take her easy. Cool Tech out.